What was coming in low? Just the sound or my voice?
Yeah, the sound, your voice is now that you have the mic in your hand, your voice is coming in.
Can you still hear the?
Yeah, the music's just real low.
I might be that those dumb songs. I don't know.
You
Uh,
are now in the mix with the man and Teal.
that's fine. That sounds
Oh,
fine.
I guess that's all that really matters.
Yeah. I told him hop, told him to get his ass on. Shift one. What does that mean? Huh.
Welcome to the pre-show. We'll be starting really soon. Just stay with us. The show will start real soon. Just stay with us.
Must be nice seeing you got that big old blunt rolled up, ready to smoke it to the head. Oh, oh, but my baby just came through. Got a blunt for me and not for you. Cause you're in a totally different room. House, place, time, space, front, lace. That's a wig. And Jay, I know you heard the rumors that I quit rapping. I took a small vacation, got me a quick napping. Just pissed me off, so I just woke up snapping and watched me eat the competition. No fork, no napkin. See your girl be quarterback, so we put her at the center. And then we run a punter and call it a game tackling. Stay in G mode, live by the G code. Call my 4-5 a tow truck. And your life get repo. Make no mistake, I'm black, white, ain't nothing about me, Chico. But you like what you staring at? What you looking at me for? Tell him move over to Drake and Wayne. I'm a champion. LeBron James, like D Wade and Ring Brothers, we all working with 3 rings. Damn, that shit smell good. Yeah, that's
Y'all ain't even order no weed out there. Y'all could have had it delivered.
bro, bro. Next time.
You are now in the mix with the man and Teal.
Go ahead and drop that bad boy. What you think?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Free birds. Yeah. Yeah. All the way. Watch how these pieces get moving like Hasbro. Ain't no con in these rats, so I'm trying to be calm when it comes to the cash flow. Talking till I die from the city we ride, no matter the outcome. When you out, watch your mouth in the jungle, a lot of them never escape from. Agent J when I bait some, 28 in my bag like I'm Freddie T. Agent K when I'm holding the city down, blocking all of the haters like Tony B. It's our year every year, if you quoting me, we gon' see on the field. They know the county, I scream it wherever I go. When I bleed, I just see black and teal. Feel like Brunel when the place is in action. Every line that I flow always solid, that mean I ain't worried about pockets collapsing. He may go all the way, running the X's and O's, gotta love how it happens. You ain't part of the gang, I ain't gotta explain why we ain't got no room on the wagon. MIT is the army, the navy, the greatest is Jimmy and Keenan, the ultimate package. Ooh, never can care how you feel. You are now in the mix with the men and Teal. Nothing but facts inside these conversations. Keep it 100, the law of the nation. With all the smoke, we can meet at the bait. You know the location. Executing the play when the ball cross the plane, that's the gate. Hit my little celebration. Then all I can hear is them saying, yeah. Then all I can hear is them saying, yeah. All I can hear is them saying, ooh. You know it? Yeah. Free birds.
Ooh-wee. Welcome to the Men and Teal podcast. I am your host, the cannabis analyst, Agent J, and we are rocking with J to the I to the MB.
Oh,
And welcome back to...
You are now in the mix with the men and Teal.
Hey, man. Victory Wednesday.
Victory Wednesday.
That shit lasts
No
all
misery
week.
blunts. No misery blunts this week.
No misery blunts, no misery ice cream, no nothing, bro. We just all victories, bro. Everything
All
dubs,
victories.
everything dubs, man. But yeah, man, how you been, bro? We didn't have a show last week. There's a lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff going on.
But
Yeah.
we did have football last week.
Mm-hmm.
We had
In
the
Andy's room.
But in Andy's room, everybody played dead. Like that
Bro,
shit.
that was so fire. That celebration was so fire. I loved it.
Man, shout out. I guess we'll start this episode. We'll talk about because we didn't do no post game. We could really just dive into the weekend that was. Like you said, we had an early morning game, 9:30, London.
Right.
For the whole world to see. Also, it was on Disney Plus in Andy's room.
For the kids.
For the
kids.
For the big ass kids too. Because I had that bitch on my laptop and I had the game on the TV.
Yeah, I had the game on TV and the Toy Story on my tablet.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, it was cool, bro. Like I can't. Just like kind of how we said before the game when they first announced that it was happening. Oh, so why are they experimenting? Because it's about product placement. It's about visibility. It's about getting your team in front of hundreds of thousands of people who probably those kids might not ever watch a football game. They don't give a fuck about the NFL, but they like Toy Story. They like Andy. They like Woody and Buzz, and you get to see those.
Slink.
Yeah, Slink as the
Slink backing that ass up.
Bro, as the fucking yards, bro, going crazy. The claw machine placing the ball.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, Bullseye was going crazy. We saw the little glitch. We had some glitch. It had some glitch stuff happen early in the game.
Yeah.
That was cool to see too, I guess, bro. I like seeing things that aren't perfect. But I don't know, man. I think overall experience, the Toy Story stream was beneficial. I don't think it hurt the Jaguars in any way. I think the league saw that they can pretty much replicate that with any of their Disney it's ABC and Disney. They're all one conglomerate. Right. They can mix any of their what do you want to say? I guess we'll do any of their franchises. They can link any of their franchises to the NFL and make that work.
Yeah, they're a commercial product. Period. You know. When we first talked about it on the show, there was people in the comments, saying, "Oh, this is stupid," but again, you guys got to remember, it's for the kids. It wasn't really for us. as avid adult football watchers. It it was for the introduction of football to children, and
Yeah,
they did it in a way that would be entertaining to them, or at least grab their attention at first by saying, "Oh, this is part of the Toy Story universe." Like most kids know what Toy Story is.
yeah,
So
and then even then, it kind of to me this kind of rolls into the other NFL news. It has nothing to do with Jaguars, but it's the NFL news. It's the people. You know, some people are like, "Oh my God, I'm tired of seeing Taylor Swift." Guess what? This is the NFL. People were like, "Oh, that's just clout chasing. It's nasty." I said, "Bro, what's nastier than having 11 men run into another 11 men full speed for profit?" Like, you can't tell me that. You know what I'm saying? That the things that the NFL are doing are nasty. Like, bro,
right,
this everything they do is for money. They're gonna show that girl as many chances as they can when it doesn't cost them any money to. And they said the game on Sunday had more views than the Super Bowl. That's crazy.
insane.
A Sunday night game that did not feature Aaron Rodgers. It was supposed to, did not. It was Mahomes
Right,
versus Wilson.
right,
And yeah, they say they got more views than the Super Bowl. But
right.
shout out to the Swifties. We don't, you know what I'm saying? We need Taylor Swift on the podcast. We'll try to get them numbers up. Well, I need 400%.
Facts,
I need 400% jersey sales.
facts,
I need that.
facts. Men and Teal podcast hat sales.
Mm-hmm. Swifty approved.
But yeah, it's just good exposure, and the fact that here's the other thing. You have to think the fact that they wanted to do it with the Jaguars.
Yeah.
Like Atlanta, like everybody knows about Atlanta. You might not know about the Atlanta Falcons per se, but when you hear the name Atlanta,
Yeah.
you know, Atlanta is synonymous with music and movies, and you know,
It's a major city.
it's a major move. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like moving to Atlanta is almost the equivalent of
Moving
moving
to
to
New
like
York.
a Miami or New York or
That's like
LA.
that's bigger than moving to Miami. That's like moving if you black, that's like moving to New York and LA. Like that's where it is. That's the major market of the South. You got the Dallas is Atlanta is the market for the South.
Right.
So that's the hub, and so you're featuring the place with the hub, and then the place that's a little bit down the street. That's kind of a hub too, man.
Right. So it's just you guys just have to remember how big that is for us as a franchise. Period. Like they don't do shit like that for us nationally. But this year they're like giving us a shot based off of A, our performance last year, B, the quarterback that we have that's supposed to be quote unquote generational, right? And C, we have a Super Bowl winning head coach. You know, like we have all of the ingredients to be something great and to be something that the NFL world and beyond, because the NFL is trying to expand. That's why we're doing games in Mexico and Germany and London, right?
To infinity and beyond.
To infinity and beyond. But believe it, you feel me? So the fact that they use Jacksonville as a test run, like just like the internet, like now that may have just been because of Shad Khan and his connections, but the first international games in London, you know, we were the only team doing that at first, right? And then they started incorporating the other teams around the league, and then they started getting these other venues, like I said, like the Mexico and the Germany. But but we have been given chances, right, to start up some new great stuff. Like they kind of want this to be the equivalent of the Nickelodeon version of the NFL. That's fine. And listen, if you think kids don't watch that shit, like you're crazy. You're crazy. Like they watch that corny shit. They be having
Yeah,
Patrick Star,
yeah,
bro. They
bro.
be having Patrick Star on there. He be talking cash shit.
Even now
Like
they do a whole show every week with Nate Burleson, and it's the
and
slime
a
time.
kid.
Yeah, and the kid.
Yeah.
And so they do it with got Adam Schefter's daughter is one of the reporters. Like
Mhm.
they putting effort into it, bro. So they
Right.
they're just trying to get kids more involved with the sport, and you know what I'm saying, watching and visualizing stuff, and trying to find a different way for people to watch the game. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. But I enjoyed it, you know. I enjoyed it for what it was. I mean, obviously I enjoyed it more because we came in and we handled business. Do I have some problems with some mechanics of the game? Absolutely. But at the end of the day, a victory is a victory. A win's a win, right? And no matter how we got it, we got it. We needed it, right? Because we had to stop the bleeding. Like now, that's not to say Texas looked like they're a pretty good team. Oh, I hear you. I see you. Texas look like they're a pretty good team. So, uh, you know, they now true Pittsburgh's quarterback went out. Can you pick one out? Najee Harris doesn't look like him. Like Bijan Robinson, that's him. And I said that last week. Bijan Robinson is him. But uh, Pittsburgh got the problems, but Texans took care of business. Like they did to a team that what we were supposed to do to them under their circumstances coming into week 3, right? They did to Pittsburgh what we were supposed to do to them at home, right? And we didn't take care of business, but they did. And the fact that CJ Stroud's like numbers are crazy, bro. CJ Stroud's numbers is like insane. He's got like over 1,000 yards, or it might be just underneath 1,000 yards. And man has no interceptions. Like the man is being efficient as fuck, and he's protecting the ball, right? He's like breaking like records with this shit. So, uh, but we're still a better team than that performance that we put on against the Texans, right? So to come into this game into London and play the way we did against the Falcons, we played a complete football game. Again, I do have complaints about some things because some shit could have been better. We'll get into that later on. But a win's a win. Our guys came out there and handled business. Defense showed back up. Like, look, week 1 and week 2 wasn't a fluke. Maybe week 3 was a one-off. Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully it was, but it just sucks, bro. You gotta make sure that's not, like I said, that it's not a blip. Dale Brown says playing 15 and in will not work against good defense. It may or may not. Guys got to catch the fucking ball. Everybody has to do what the offense. The offense is the offense.
Yeah, Lions got a block.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like the offense is the offense. I think we should be able to score 25 to 30 points a game. We do need to stretch the field. We got to take those shots early. We have to take those shots early, but I think the offense is the offense. It's meant on timing, flow. It's a lot of those things that kind of have to happen. Like even the one thing that I did, like said, boom, so boom from the game from this past weekend. Everybody's oh man, he missed Christian Kirk. Yeah, I don't know if y'all would be saying that if y'all didn't hear Dan Orlovsky say, "Oh, you got to kind of stand in there." You know, the good quarterbacks, they stand and make that throw. Yeah, maybe they do, but Trevor had already got hit 5-6 times at that point. Got smashed. He's looking to his left. He sees Christian Kirk.
Right.
He sees him over there. But when he's looking to the left, he also sees that Walker Little just got obliterated. He can see
Walker got a guy in a chokehold.
Yeah, you can see Walker Little has somebody in a chokehold, and that he lets go, and that he lets go. So not only did he attempt to essentially just hold, then he gives up on the play. So now that is a free man just about to smash me. I can't load up how I really need to load up to throw the ball all the way over there. I'm gonna take this check, and we're gonna cash it. We're gonna keep the drive alive and keep it moving. Of course, you want the 50-yard touchdown. I have Christian Kirk on my fantasy team. A 50-yard touchdown is lovely, but it's not to the expense of my quarterback throwing that ball, being exposed again, and taking unnecessary hits. If the offensive line is doing if the offensive line could do what the fuck they're supposed to be doing and not allow pressures, we would see those deep balls down the field. the reads are being made, but everything's different when it's bullets flying. It's a lot different when it's bullets flying. And like I said, I don't need him to just say, you know, fuck, I'm gonna go for every big play, and then start you just getting hurt, bro. I need this boy to be around for a while. And I don't need to
play smart football.
Yeah, play smart
football. And I feel like he did.
Like I said, that's not all about turnovers. That's like I said, that's staying healthy. It's a lot of things. We got Mr. Switch in the building. What's going on? Yes, sir. We are back.
Yeah, and the thing is that even Trevor has come out and said, you know, there's stuff that I can still work on. There's stuff that I saw on tape that, you know, I wish I would have seen a process quicker in the game. You feel me? But at the end of the day, he still made the right decision, right? It just didn't work. Hasty just didn't catch the ball. You know, people act like Hasty can't catch the ball because he's a running back, saying, "Oh, he had to jump for it," and the man can still catch the ball, and if he catches the ball, you know, it's a totally different conversation we're having, right? But yeah, Trevor threw it high because guess what? Could nobody else get it?
Yeah.
If Hasty got his hands on the ball, bro. So if Hasty can get his hands on the ball, but he can't get it beyond him, can't nobody else get that shit either, right? And we just keep it moving. But going back to my gripes and what I'm upset about is that the 16 points.
Mm-hmm.
You know, yes, we drove down the field. Yes, we had some key long drives where we went down the field and we did get points because we got the field goals.
Mm-hmm.
But, bro, 16 points just ain't that ain't gonna cut it like week 2 weeks.
16 ain't enough.
16 points isn't. You know, shout out to the defense.
Shout out
Darius
to
Williams for that pick six.
Creekside higher. Okay.
Yeah. But you know, we're not guaranteed to score on defense every week. The offense has to get back on track. We at least got to get back to the 24 we were scoring.
Bruh.
We at least got to get back to we were talking about in the beginning of the season that we were going to add 7 points to that shit.
Yeah.
Making it 31 a game.
Mm-hmm.
High power offense. And you only saw that really week 1. And that shit seemed mid.
I mean, yeah.
31 points, and we were saying, like, bro, we scored 31 points, but it was still like, blah, like, nah, we way better than that.
Mm-hmm.
And then you come back the next week against the Chiefs and you score 9. And you don't even get in the end zone. You don't even throw a touchdown.
At all.
Then you come back against the Texans and you only score 17, right? Then you go over to London and you against the Falcons, you only score 16. So what is that average? So that's 40. What is that? That's 40, and that's 33. So that's 73 points in 4 games. 73 divided by 4. That's 18 point. That's 18 and a quarter points, man.
I was about to say that if she keeps going down, how many points we scored the first game? How many points did the offense score the first game?
31. They scored all 31 points in the first game.
So we got 31, then 9.
Then
so
9.
That brings you down to 20. That brought us down to 20 points a game. The next week we had
17.
Had 17. So even then, that's going to bring you down to about 19-ish, like 18.
Yeah, like 19.75. We'll just say that.
Yeah, and then a 16 is going to bring you down to 17, 18 points. So
right.
We're scoring 2 less touchdowns. We're scoring a touchdown less right now than we did last year, and we added
right exactly. That's exactly. So that's the crazy part. Now I know why. Well, at least I know part of the reason why. You know, that was because we were having bad interior line play, and of course, okay, against the Chiefs. You know, Anton was getting whooped against the Chiefs.
Yeah,
right?
Chris Jones is doing
But the
everything.
but the offensive, but the interior still wasn't playing that good. But we basically had from the left guard over was just bad line play, right?
Fucking Sheriff getting his ass kicked every fucking week. That old motherfucker boy, he looked like he's kind of looking like spoiled milk.
I don't know, bro. He's got a rookie and Luke Luke who's like semi hurt next to him. Plus
Yeah,
he's hurt.
he's
Plus the
hurt.
rookie's hurt. Like I don't know, dog.
Well, since we're talking about the line,
MIT is the Army, the Navy, the greatest is Jimmy and Keenan, the ultimate package. Ooh.
shout out to the package of hopefully the package of Cam Robinson, Walker Little at left guard.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Whoever the hell is healthy enough to play center, I think it's going to be Shatley, Scherf, and Harrison.
Like that.
I think that's what they're. I think that's what they're going to do.
Or I'll say Luke at center still, and let Sheriff sit down for a week or two, and put Shatley at right
Let
guard.
Shatley go guard, but see if Fortner's hurt, I'd rather have Shatley.
Yeah, but they're both. But they're. I mean, I think Fortner's less hurt than Sheriff.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying that. Like Sheriff, if anybody needs the rest to heal the most, it's probably Sheriff on that offense.
Robert says he wants Anton, Craig Hodges, and Shatley in the interior.
Hodges he's on IR.
I'm just saying. He was just mentioning interior of O line needs Anton, then Hodges, Shatley at center.
Yeah,
but I'm just saying. I mean, even if I don't know, I mean, they're all hurt. Every lineman we have is hurt essentially, so I don't know.
Right.
Like I said before, I just want the 5 healthiest, strongest, biggest. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Those are the ones that need to be in there. Robert says 4-week IR, so Hodges might be back.
Right, but he wasn't on the list though, because they had just brought out a list.
Yeah.
So Agnew and Zay are both out there too.
They're both out.
We had a conversation off air.
Yeah.
You asked me, did they travel? And I was like, I didn't think they did, but yeah, they were definitely out there. They were at the game actually.
Yeah, no, I didn't know.
They were actually
no. What we talked about previous or off the air was if Cam and them boys was gone. I had brought that up to you because I had already had a conversation with somebody else about it. But I had brought it up to you about were they going to travel with the team, and then it ended up that him and Smoot were traveling with the team. I didn't think that. I knew that Agnew and Zay would still travel with the team with their injury. They weren't suspended or anything. It wasn't really and they weren't on IR. So yeah, I don't know if Hodges traveled with the team. You're on IR, and you're not really. You haven't done anything for us. Actually on the field, and Smoot and Cam have, so they're going to be here. They're going to be with the team.
Yeah, but they practiced though. And for all we know, limited practice.
For all we know, them boys just toured. Toured London last week because Cam couldn't be with the team. Essentially, even though he came over, I still don't think he could be in meeting and doing all the other stuff that as a suspended person is supposed to do. So I'm pretty sure he would. Right. If I was him, I would have went, sightseeing.
How do you think they know? You think they got like an office snitch or something?
What?
Like how do you think the NFL knows if Cam is or isn't meeting with the team?
I would assume that.
That's what I'm saying. You think they got a snitch?
I'm assuming they do, but also, they'll do an investigation if they feel like somebody is if the team is breaking the law, breaking the rules of having certain kind of interactions with a player when they're supposed to be suspended. So, and then I'm pretty sure they could subpoena the video, like the footage from the building type of shit.
Right.
It's just
Skype, bro. What about Skype? They can't.
Yeah, I mean it.
Zoom meetings.
It's a recorded line.
Uh,
But yeah, I like I said, I think the O line. Honestly, that's just going to be that's how it's going to be for the rest of the season. I think the offense is going to be as good as the offensive line, which is
right,
it sucks to say that, and I don't really question Balky much right now. I just because shit still's looking pretty decent, but the line, bro, it shouldn't be having questions.
right,
In Trevor's third year, we shouldn't be having questions of protection. We need to either go make some trades happen or goddamn draft and spend, do whatever the fuck we supposed to be doing. I don't give a fuck if we just got to spend $250 million on the line. Y'all got to protect the fucking quarterback, bro.
right.
I just want to see clean pockets, bro. I don't. It's just frustrating because I watch these other games and I'm seeing quarterbacks with clean pockets, bro, with time to throw the ball. You watch any team that plays against the Lions. The only reason Aiden Hutchinson's getting sacks is because of them goddamn twists and stunts. That shit takes time to happen. At least the offensive line is providing time for those kind of things to even happen. I watched the Lions get a sack after 8 seconds. Trevor ain't had a 4-second pocket all season in Philly. So they got to protect. They just got to protect the boy. You protect them, you're gonna start to see you're gonna start seeing all these long throws, all these deep throws, all these intermediate stuff, all the generational things. But we gotta play right now. I'm pretty sure they're scheming. I'm pretty sure Doug and them are scheming for what the team is capable to do.
Right.
If we can't block for 4 seconds, we can't call those kind of plays.
Right.
We can't call the double moves and nobody has any faith. Nobody down there has faith that the line's going to block. They sound good in interviews and say, we just got to be together, play. No, the kid's running for his fucking life, and he's still playing really good football while doing it. Let's not have that happen. You know what I'm saying? Let's not have that happen. Let's let him play really good football and not have to run for his life, and then he can everything. I just feel like with more consistency, everything gets better over time.
Right.
But, I don't know, man. It's tough, bro. Guys got to catch the ball. It's you want to talk about Calvin Ridley?
I mean, listen,
is he rusty?
Calvin Ridley's still a good player, bro. He's still a good player, but there may have been some untruths to some of the things he was saying. And maybe not on purpose, right? Because you can feel the way you feel, right? But in reality, if you don't do something repetitively for an extended period of time, you tend to not be as good at it. So yeah, I'd say it was a little cap on. There wasn't any rust.
Yeah.
Right. Where you drop some dime buckets. You know what I'm saying? Like Trevor dropped them on you, and you just dropped them.
Mm-hmm.
Like I still think that you're a great player.
Mm-hmm.
I love what you can contribute to the team, but like, hey, listen, talk to Evan, bro. Do that tennis ball thing. He do something. I don't know, man. But really gotta catch the ball, bro. He gotta catch the ball, and the line need to block and really need to catch the ball. That's pretty much, and it'd be more spectacular if the line blocked because Trevor will have time to, throw those balls because really had enough time to pull one of his good double moves on somebody and take it all the way upfield.
Yeah.
But look, the line blocks. So against the Falcons, the line blocked better. Pass pro. The pass pro was better slightly. but the run blocking went to shit. The run blocking was fucking terrible
Okay.
at this.
Yeah, I mean, like, who was that? Said Robert said Rid be fine. I hope he'll be fine. The problem is, like I said, that's why I asked if it's just rust, because if it's rust, that means it can be knocked off.
Right.
If this is how Calvin Ridley plays now, and he doesn't have the attention to, he just not, catching balls and stuff like that. If that's how he is now, we don't really need him here because I don't know. We don't really need him here. There's a lot of guys that can not catch balls.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of guys in the league that can drop passes.
Right. Yeah, but again, the problem is that, like, I'm gonna hold him accountable, right? I'm sure he holds himself accountable.
Yeah. Now, hold on 1 second. Now, Robert, he said he didn't have rust at the front. That could have just been adrenaline getting back out there.
I mean, you say that, but he was completely shut down in the second half.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like he was completely shut down
after the adrenaline wore off. Nothing.
He had 8 catches in the first half and only 1 catch in the second half.
Mm-hmm.
And his production has steadily declined. Now that could be, and listen, that could be because
in the second touchdown
they said, "Hey, we're not feeding him the ball."
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like that could be something.
I think he got that. He had a touchdown in the first game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Had a touchdown this week. This week, the touchdown was blown coverage. Just wide open, didn't have to do nothing. It looked kind of shaky that he was even going to catch that motherfucker. Because when he threw it up, I said, "Oh shit!" He threw it to Calvin, but he caught it.
Right.
But he caught it, so I'm not tripping.
But the fact is that everything's got to come together. Just that. I mean, that's again, like, I hold him accountable. I'm sure he holds himself accountable. But if Trevor don't have time, if Trevor, because okay, there's also the hypothetical of if Trevor would have threw the ball a certain way, like if he was able to sit his feet, he could have threw the ball a certain way, which would have been a better way than how he threw it, even though how he threw it got it there the way it should have got it there. But the ball wasn't, you could just call it perfect. The ball wasn't perfect, right? Like, all that is a factor of the offense can't run how it's supposed to run when there's no time up front, bro. So that's why I can't be like, this is just on Ridley, because most of his shit is timing too, right? If the quarterback's sped up, he's got to be sped up. And when you know what they say, bro, slow down, man, because when you're moving too fast, you liable to make a mistake, right? And that's what's happening. That's what's happening with the team, bro. Like these little careless mistakes because we can't get in sync. That's why honestly I say, bro, just run tempo, because when everybody's running tempo, everything's sped up anyway. You know the ball's coming out fast. You know you got to be at your spot. You know what I'm saying? So, and really, if you look at the games, that's when they operate the best, when they start going tempo. And it seems like nobody can stop them, and they just move the ball down the field with that.
Houston game 36 seconds. I said, "Oh damn, we didn't need a 2-minute drive. We just needed a 36-second, a 36-second warning."
Right.
Like, shit, we can't just boom, 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 boom. Like, bro, let's do that. Boom, 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 boom. Just fuck it.
Right.
So I don't know. It's
Obviously,
frustrating.
you can't do that. Obviously, you can't do that all game, bro. Like a motherfucker be gassed. You try to do that all game, and you want to be methodical too. You want to take seconds and minutes away from the opponent,
Yeah.
right? So, but I'm just saying, like, okay, you see, I need a score right now. Just do it. Just
You
do
can,
it. Like,
look,
go down there and
that's what I'm
score
saying.
and get it in you.
That's what I'm saying. You can get plenty of rest. You can get plenty of rest on the sideline.
Facts.
When we got them score a touchdown, go straight to the sideline and get some oxygen, look at the playbooks, be good to go. Because I'm gonna tell you that right now, we should be going out there and scoring a touchdown on damn near, I would say, 17 games. I think 80% of the times we should go down there and score on the first drive.
Yes.
That's how I feel about our offense. Is that it should be rare. It should be a rare occurrence that we don't score and go get a touchdown on opening drive.
Right.
Because that just starts setting the tone, bro, for the game, for the season, for the longevity of the team, like whoever's gonna be here. Bro, we expect to go down there and score real quick. Now, boom. Defense go out there and let's play from ahead early and figure this shit the fuck out while we keep going. We can slow this shit down and do some other tempo. We can slow the tempo down, but we need to start games fast.
Right.
I want to see I want to see a motherfucker on the sideline tired. That means you goddamn did something and we ain't goddamn 3 and out.
Right.
So have all that goddamn energy for halftime, and after halftime, you got hella energy. We got 6 points on the board. Everybody fresh.
Yeah, for real.
Like, no, bro, let's go. Run that shit, bro. It's game 5 coming up, bro. We can't do that shit. We can't play how we've been playing against any of the teams we played against so far on Sunday.
Yeah.
This has to be our best game. This has to be our best game so far.
Right.
Fuck what happened in Indy. We played a rookie quarterback. Like, and a really good defense. Can't have that. We need to go out there and turn up. Them boys got to start fast, bro. It sucks because we didn't do a show last week, but I had us losing to the Falcons. That was gonna be my take was that we weren't gonna leave London with a W. That we were gonna lose both games in London. They squeaked one out against the Atlanta Falcons. Desmond Ridder at quarterback, man. Congratulations, Jags.
Bro, I didn't. Okay. I know this is guys. This is an Atlanta Falcons show, but I don't. Tell me why did they stop running Bijan, bro? Like, bro, like he was your offense. Like he was your entire offense.
Why did they stop running? Why did they stop running Devontae Foreman and them in the Super Bowl? I told you what happened when we got Trevor, bro. We was gonna get some of that GWH, bro. We going certain shit is gonna happen.
Yeah, but
you going against now. You about to go against another one of the ones that they feel like is GWH, and you've already beat them. Like, can you
could be get back?
Can it be the get back, or can you because he's gonna be a little more motivated. Josh Allen's gonna be a little more motivated. The Jags be beating Josh Allen ass. We knocked them out the playoffs. We held them to 0 touchdowns and beat them in a 9-6 game. Josh Allen
had a hat trick.
Yeah, Josh Allen.
He had a sack, a forced fumble, and an interception.
Yeah, Josh Allen had a day against Josh Allen. You don't think GWH Josh Allen wants to turn up? Yeah, he want to turn up, man. Thank God Tre'Davious White's not there, but when the Jaguars play teams with backups, we treat them like they're the superstar. So I don't know what's going on. Right. Well, I don't know because the Texans' offensive line might be really good. Them backups might be really good because they're not letting nobody touch the boy.
Yeah, 2 games straight.
2 games straight. They're not letting nobody touch the boy.
Yeah, and you can't tell me like TJ Watt trash. Oh wait, is TJ Watt even playing? Or did he tear it out this year?
No, TJ Watt played. Yeah.
I'm about to Google.
Yeah, TJ Watt not
I think
hurt.
he is because somebody has him in fantasy.
Yeah, TJ Watt is not hurt.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, bro, he is
but
healthy.
TJ Watt had he had the exact same
He had,
stats
he had
as
two
Trayvon
tackles.
Walker minus a sack
He had two
against
tackles.
Houston. 2 tackles. TJ Watt.
Okay. Oh, so Trayvon got 3 sacks on the year then?
Yeah, no, he's got 2 sacks.
You said
He's
you
got
said
a,
you
no, I
said
said he got 2 tackles and a sack.
against
What I
Houston?
said. No, against the Atlanta. I'm just
Oh,
saying
okay. No, you're saying they had to on Sunday. They essentially
yes,
same,
yes,
yeah, same stats.
yes,
Gotcha.
yes.
Yeah,
Except for TJ didn't have the sack.
yeah. He didn't have one, but he has. I think
Yes, 6.
he
Yes,
got
6.
he got 6 on the year.
Yeah. He's tied with Josh Allen and Khalil
And
Mack.
and Buddy who had 6 in one game.
One game.
And Khalil Mack went stupid. God damn.
Yeah, so I mean they held TJ because look this is TJ Watt against Vegas he had 2 sacks.
mm,
Against Cleveland he had 1 sack. Against San Fran he had 3 sacks and he had 2 forced fumbles.
mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like bro, balling,
Yeah.
and they ain't let him do shit. So you might be right, bro. They're backups, and it might just be the way they play together. Because like you don't have to be the best if you have good enough around you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And y'all can be one and be in sync. So man, Houston might be a better team, dog. But I still feel like we can beat them. I like it,
Yeah, I mean, look, because I've been an advocate for
definitely don't think they're the better team.
I've been an advocate for the offensive head coach, but I mean, these defensive head coaches, bro, like I said, they're defense wins championships, bro. And I guess anybody can call an offense. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Not necessarily just anybody, but
Mhm.
but it's showing that anybody can call an offense, and offense it could be just fine. You got that defense right, it's gonna carry you for a while, bro. And they're gonna be
Right.
and your team. And if you are a defensive head coach team, your team is going to be tougher than the other teams. You're going to out physical guys. You're going to be meaner. You're just going to take on. They should take on. If you're a good coach, they're going to take on your persona, your attitude
Mm-hmm.
towards the game.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's why you have Detroit, Dan Campbell. You got what's in it? D'Amico Ryan. You got Texans. Like
Yeah. You got Robert Salas,
yeah,
the
like
Jets.
yeah, they're gonna try to fight you, bro. They're not gonna be afraid of you. They're gonna punch you in the mouth, and that's not the kind of team. Our head coach isn't that. So you get it in the defensive coordinator because I think Mike Caldwell is that, but it doesn't necessarily. Maybe that message doesn't necessarily resonate to the entire team. Whereas if the head coach is defensive, that message resonates to the entire team, to special teams, to everybody, because that's the main voice that people are supposed to be listening to.
Right.
So, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know, bro. The offense just looks soft, bro. And that's the thing. They look like they just want to be flashy and cute. And I try not to say, oh, the play calling's cute, because the play calling's the play calling. But when I don't see toughness in the offense, it's hard for me to just be like, oh, because I feel like all of the good offenses that I have seen, either it be, Bill Belichick. I mean, that's another defensive head coach. Like those, bro, they're going to those offenses impose themselves on you.
Right.
And everything can't just be air it out. You know what I'm saying? I want that too. That'd be lovely, but there's a lot of timing that happens. Like you can, if that shit ain't oiled up front, like we talk about the line, if that shit ain't oiled up front, the passing game gonna suffer. It can look okay. It's just never gonna be.
Right.
It's gonna be okay. But it's never gonna look elite if they're not doing what the fuck is supposed to be doing with that front five. So I don't know, man. Just somehow play tougher, bro. We gotta run. Like I said, I was just about to say we got Cam coming back. So hopefully Cam can light a fire in some of those guys' ass up front. Hopefully he got a lot of fire up under him.
Right.
Because he been watching the tape and saying, bro, y'all been getting beat the fuck up.
Right. I hope he's been talking cash shit, bro.
Yeah. Because they've been getting beat the fuck up. And like I said, linemen don't do a lot of interviews, but those are the questions I want to ask in the locker room is how do y'all feel about y'all getting beat the fuck up out there and y'all not damn, you know what I'm saying? And y'all and honestly, y'all are the reasons that the offense is not clicking how it's supposed to be. Like you're fucking up the boys' timing, dog.
Right.
He don't feel comfortable. You can see it. He's not Zach Wilson. He's not flinching and he's not gonna cower and oh, you know what I'm saying? He's not gonna do that. He's gonna stand in there and still try to get it done. But you're not making it easy on him. You're not making them think like, okay, if I stand in here this time, that might be the only hit I gotta take today.
Right.
They haven't shown him. They haven't shown nothing, bro. They haven't given him like I said, if I don't believe in him a little bit, that's okay because I don't have to play with him. So Trevor has to kind of believe in him at some point, you know, to some extent. I think he feels a lot happier with Cam Robinson being out there because he knows that Cam Robinson ain't going to let nobody just fucking, you know what I'm saying? He know Cam will take that penalty. Give a fuck about no damn. Did he not get fucked up? That's what Cam care about. We can go live another down. We're not about to have 16 on the ground.
Right.
So I don't know, man. Like I said, they got to get a little more physical for me on both sides. You know, I don't think there's any way. I don't think there's any way that if they don't try to out physical this game this weekend, I don't think there's a way we win because their defense leads the league in sacks,
and
interceptions,
and they're like the second. They're either the first or the second highest scoring defense. Yeah. Offense got to play elite, but I'm gonna tell you, we need the defense to continue to play elite. Right, that push that they got on Atlanta's line, bro.
Yeah,
bro. Did you see like how they just all came in, bro? And class like Ritter had no place to go.
Nothing.
He had no fucking place to go. Right, like, bro. The defense has to play like that. Right, defense has to play like that. They gotta push. They gotta push at that line, bro. They gotta break through the line, and the corners got to cover. The corners got to cover. Now, granted, Desmond Ritter could have got the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like a better quarterback would have saw some of the check down stuff. You know, the emergency like quick hot route that would have saved him from a couple of those sacks, right? But it is what it is, bro. Like. It doesn't matter. That's who we played. And if he's playing like that, then we should have gotten the sacks. Because like Jay was talking about earlier, how we make backups. Motherfuckers who had never had a win in the NFL before come in and look like they're fucking superstars of the league. Right? Like Jacksonville has been known to allow people to like make records. Or break records.
Play to the bro. The Jaguars have been a play to the level of the competition since I don't know when, bro. But that's just what it feels like.
Yeah.
Bro, we lose to sorry teams and then we beat the good teams. It happens all of the time, bro.
Right.
We beat the good teams, and then we'll duke it out with some of the middle. You know what I'm saying? We'll beat and duke it out with some of the middling teams, but then we'll lose to the sorry team.
Right.
I don't know what the fuck it is sometimes, bro. Like it just even look, we lost. We won 2 games. Trevor's rookie year, he beat Russell.
No, 3.
3 games. He beat Russell Wilson, Josh Allen, and Tua Tagovailoa.
No, he didn't. No, he beat Carson Wentz.
No,
He beat
play
Tua.
Seattle. We didn't play Seattle.
We played. He beat Tua.
Yeah,
So look in the East, because we played the East that year, right? We won. He beat Tua and Josh Allen.
Yeah,
and lost to Mac Jones and Zach Wilson. Listen to the 2 I just said: Mac Jones and Zach Wilson. And listen to the 2 I said that he beat: Tua, who they're saying is probably going to be the MVP this year, and Josh Allen,
a perennial almost MVP.
Like, come on, bro! Like, make the math. The math ain't mathing.
It don't make sense.
Crazy. It doesn't fucking make sense.
It
doesn't make sense, man. It doesn't.
It's ridiculous, bro. And so I don't know, man. It's logic says if we're going off of that we should win this week.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's
defense got to get home though, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, I
feel like that tone you're talking about.
I don't see them boys letting up. I don't see them letting up. I see Tyson Campbell taking in what happened the last 2 weeks because he played really good last week, but there was still some stuff to clean up. He didn't play good, Houston. So I think he's looked within himself. We're only gonna know on Sunday because Saturday, like I said, last Sunday, we're supposed to beat them, bro. You know what I'm saying? In all honesty, we're supposed to beat the Atlanta Falcons. That's not even you know what I'm saying? Regardless of how I felt going into it, we're supposed to win that.
Right.
This is the one that we're not supposed to win. That's you know what I'm saying? That's what they say on paper, that we're not supposed to win this game. So treat it like we're not supposed to win this game. Go play balls to the wall, bro. That's the only redeeming quality, like the thing that I like about Zach Wilson is that regardless of the situation, he gonna go out that bitch and air it the fuck out. I don't know, like he gonna play with his hair on fire because I think he knows that it might not last that long, bro. Or maybe you know what I'm saying? I just need to see people playing with urgency. I need to see everybody playing with like it's not gonna last that long, bro. You got Aaron Rodgers talking about, oh yeah, man, I'm gonna try to come back before it's over. Then you tore your Achilles. You're 40 years old.
Yeah, but Zach also he has to probably you got to think he probably has to start basically auditioning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, he got to put some kind of good film out there. So, I don't know, man. Zach Wilson is not. There was way too much. I think there was just way too much hype. The other problem is there was way too much hype around Zach Wilson.
Yeah.
To begin with, you know what I'm saying? Like, Zach Wilson didn't play against nobody in college. Where you went to BYU, like what conference are they? Big 10 or 12 or Pac-12? Like, what's BYU in?
Oh yeah, I don't know. I thought they were independent.
Yeah, it might be independent, but the problem is like you don't play nobody.
Something. I don't know.
That's even worse. You don't play nobody. You know what I'm saying? It's even worse. That's like. And listen, this isn't like a knock. I hope people don't think that I'm
man. Trevor better
taking shots, bro.
He better bomb DeMar Hamlin. You see him in the game, bro. He throw that shit right at his ass.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm just keeping it real. Trey Lance and
Yeah.
Zach Wilson, bro. Like, bro, they didn't play against anybody in college. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit looked good. That shit looked good, and they might have had some kind of like physical trait or attributes that if you
Them
match
boys
their
be
game plan style with some other great quarterback, I don't know. I don't know. But what I do know is that they didn't play against their fucking buddy. You got motherfuckers that yes, there are exceptions. Like for example, Josh Allen. Who do you play for? Like Nevada or some shit like that?
Wyoming.
Wyoming? He didn't play against fucking nobody. But Josh Allen was kind of trash when he first got into the league, too.
He's just a
And then
big.
Brian Dable like turned that shit around.
I mean, he
Who
still
else?
likes to play.
Colin.
He the redeeming quality for us for us is that Josh Allen likes to play around with the ball.
Yes, that's what I'm saying, though. That's why I'm saying the defense. This is the defense got to come with it, bro. The defense got to be the vibe. The defense got to be the energy, like you were saying with the defensive coach, bro. The defense itself has to be the setting tone, bro. Like first series, take the ball away. First series, big boy sack. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
first series, you just set the tone from the get go, and the offense got to feed off that shit, bro. The offense got to feed off that shit. Evan Ingram got to feed off that shit. You know, Trevor Lawrence got to feel that shit, bro. You see the crease run.
Yeah.
You know, coaches said it now. Your teammates have said it now. Hey, man, I wish you do more of that shit. Wish you do more. Hey, I hope he does more of that. I hope he does more running. Uh,
Yeah, because part of
Mike.
that's
Huh?
it should be
You might, bro.
part of the offense. My bad. I had some shit about to play. It was playing in the background. You heard music or sound.
No, I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it.
Okay, but yeah, but yeah, that's part of the offense, man. Let's get that shit rolling, bro. When the shit you see shit not going, bro, you know when you can tuck and run, bro, or you call your own number. You see what the defense giving you, bro. This ain't the first time playing football, but yeah, you need to use it, bro. You 6'6", bro. Bro,
Yeah,
put them wrinkles in. Y'all can't motherfucking run the ball with a certain time. You know what I'm saying? The shit looking like
right.
you couldn't the ball certain time. So shit, you take it upon yourself.
Yeah, well, hopefully with this line shuffle, man, we're gonna be able to get the running game on track. That's another thing. Like if we could just get the running game on track, that's gonna open up the offense too.
Yeah,
You know, you the running game and then the threat of Trevor's legs. You
mm,
know, that's gonna make those bootlegs, um, uh, you know, those handoffs, those long stretches. You know what I'm saying? That's going to make them extra dangerous because it's going to make linebackers come up.
mm,
It's going to open up the middle of the field. You know, and you're going to be able to throw strikes and darts. You know, uh,
yeah. I mean, like I
but
said,
but
man,
again, that the shuffle the hope is that the shuffle allows
it has
the
to work.
holes to open back up, bro.
Yeah, the shuffle
Huh?
has to work. I said the shuffle has to work.
It has to, bro. It has to, because, bruh, this Bill defense. Bills defense is crazy, man.
Bro.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. This is the game that I'm like the most nervous about because of how good the Bills are playing. Like this is, and I'm gonna explain why. I feel like if we can beat the Bills, we'll beat the Niners, right? If we can't beat the Bills, my fear is that we can't beat the Niners
Oh, my
because
fear
we're good.
my fear is that we can't beat the Niners unless it's in the Super Bowl because bro, Christian McCaffrey is getting the fuck off. Maybe he doesn't make it to our game, but right now, that shit looking different over there.
bro. I'm telling you, but I feel like the 49ers and the Buffalo Bills are like very similar teams. You know, the aggressiveness of their defense, the the ability to push the ball down the field with the offense.
Yeah, but I think their
Um,
offense is just so much more high powered than
the 49ers,
because essentially it's not really the quarterback. Brock Purdy just doesn't just make sure you don't throw bad passes. You have one of the
right?
best lines in the game. You have Christian McCaffrey, Debo Samuels, Brandon Ayuk. You got some weapons out there. George Kittle. You got some shit out there, boy.
Hmm.
And so what you want is that this guy just doesn't fuck up. All Trey Lance had to do is stay healthy and not throw interceptions. The damn job ain't that fucking hard. Look what he's. I don't want to down Brock Purdy, but but goddamn, what the fuck is he? What is he doing right now? Like, what is he?
Bless you, bless you.
How is he a game? How is Brock Purdy is not the game changer. He is not the reason why the 49ers are good. And people know that. And it's fine. But that shit's loaded over there, dog.
Hmm.
Shit's loaded. I don't know.
Yeah.
Shit's loaded, bro. They're paying for it. Shit's loaded.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I feel like we can beat the Bills, we can beat the Niners.
Yeah.
You know,
It's gonna
who
be tough, bro. It's gonna be tough, bro. 9:30 in the
have the
morning.
Bills beat Kansas City? I'm gonna look that up.
Our old line got to be as tight as right. It's gonna have to be.
Yo, they're talking about slam the under this weekend. So you think it's gonna be a low scoring game?
Ooh. I think it probably will be. Like I said, I like our defense, bro. So I mean, so I think we'll be fine on defense. I think they'll, and like I said, Josh Allen like to play around with the ball, so I think we get some more turnovers.
Right.
I don't think that stops. But I just said at the end of the day, we said before, it's on the offense, bro. Like I posed the question, like I was talking to you off the mic the other day, off the air, and we was talking about how the Jags, they're 2-2 right now, and if the defense was the problem with the team, with us being 2-2, like where would your where would the panic factor be?
That if we couldn't keep up with a team scoring, like we'd have no chance of winning because we couldn't stop nobody.
Yeah. Whereas right now we're 2-2, and the offense is the issue, and the
Right.
defense has been playing relatively really well. The panic to me, the panic hasn't set in. It's really early in the season, bro. The offense can gel, and the line can gel. The protection can get better, and if the protection's better, the reads are better, the throws are better, hopefully the catching is better,
Right.
and I think all those things work themselves out.
Hmm.
This is the kind of game that you needed to start working the fuck out,
Right.
like, because in the off chance that Josh Allen says fuck it and just goes Josh Allen and throws for 400 yards, we got to be able to do something with that.
Right. Right.
So,
Yeah, you don't want to get routed. You don't want
yeah.
to get routed. And we have this, the advantage goes to us, right? We're acclimated out there, you know. We should be more rested more fresh
Yeah.
than these guys that just got off a plane,
Mm-hmm.
traveled through time zones, and it's a totally different day than when they left, you know? And it's still the other day when they call back home. You feel me? So, like, the advantage is to us as far as like where our focus is,
Yeah.
right? Now, are we going to take advantage of that? And that's the question. And like, I just don't, again, I don't know, man. So I see how the line, what they're doing with the line, bro. I just don't know. I just feel like the defense, again, the defense goes hard,
Yeah.
then the defense is going to allow us to stay in the game to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? They're going to get enough stops, they're going to get takeaways to allow us to figure it out so we can just have one more point than the Bills. Like that's that's the best case scenario hope that I see right now until we can see that the offensive line is functional for the type of game plan we're trying to do.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Are you okay?
Just looking down into my shit, bro. Text.
Turning emo?
Yeah, bro. No, it's just a text, bro. I was looking down, bro. My bad,
Are you fried over there, man?
bro.
All
Churn
right,
for.
man. So I've unloaded my big fear of the Bills.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I want us to win, but my score prediction, and I can't believe I'm going to say this, it's going to be 28-23 Bills.
Um.
I think okay, I want us to win, but I just feel like if we can't get it together, that if the game is close,
Yeah.
that 23, we have a chance to go down and score and win, and we can't do it.
Yeah.
Right now, I can't see this. Last year, I had undying faith that this team could come back from any deficit.
Yeah.
Last year, I had that faith. This year, I don't have that faith. I feel like if we're down and we need to take a lead, we can't do it.
Yeah.
At right now, as we are right now, before I see them how what they're going to do with the offensive line, as we are right now. If you drop the team out from week one, two, three, and even last week,
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying if we get behind, there is no scoring to uh to offset that. You know what I'm saying? So we can get back ahead. There is no comebacks because I feel like the pressure is like too big because now they're thinking like they got to be that team. And
Mm-hmm.
yes, motherfuckers, you do have to be that team. You do have to be that team, but don't let being that team be a pressure or a burden on you. Just go
Mm-hmm.
out there. That's what Doug's been trying to say. Like yo, we're just thinking too much. Like instead of going out there and making a play, we're out there trying to make a play.
Yeah.
Instead of just following the game plan and executing, we're you say you don't like to say this, but we're being cute, right? So, yo, just understand your assignment and do your assignment and allow the process to work.
Yeah.
That's it. And I feel like the trip to London allowed them to to come together a little bit more closely and reevaluate themselves and all kind of come to that mindset of like, listen, we just have to do our job.
Yeah.
We just have to do our job. And when you're having trouble doing your job, it's okay because the majority of the rest of us are going to be doing our job
Yeah.
and we're going to keep you in it.
I'm not going on feeling. I'm going off of what I can't go. I'm not gonna go off feeling. I'm going to go based on what I've seen.
Mm,
I don't know. This might be a minute till for since there's only two of us right now, so it might be a minute till first, bro. That the entire podcast has the Jaguars losing.
wow. No.
Because I this could be a 21-14 day.
Mm.
I hope that it isn't, but there's nothing that's and at the end of the day, this losing this game isn't the worst thing that happened either. It's still early in the
It's
season,
not. It's not. But damn, dog.
but at the same time, bro, I can't. My days of just saying, "Oh yeah, it's gonna work." It should work itself out. I just don't know if it works itself out, bro. Hopefully, the guys are bonding this week. You know what I'm saying? Sightseeing and film study, and then taking in the nature and. But go goddamn hit somebody on goddamn Sunday. Go win the fucking game convincingly, bro. Like go do
Facts.
something because right now we ain't
Facts.
did shit. And that's the God's honest truth is that we haven't done shit this year, bro.
Facts. Facts. It would be dope if we could beat them like I don't know, 34-3. Like that.
That
That'd be
would be
awesome.
lovely. That would be
That would
lovely.
be awesome.
That's not
You
what
know,
this.
that's my side. That's my
Yeah,
that's my side. I hope the Jaguars win
and
prediction.
that would be
We win
that would be
34-3.
that would be lovely. But the problem is they haven't shown me that once this year. So
Yes.
I can only base off what we've been showing, and I feel like we've probably given up about 20 points a game, and we're only scoring about 17 points a game. So maybe we get 17 and we lose a close 21-17, but I don't know, bro. It's hard to just say, yeah, we're gonna win. I want us to win every single game.
No,
I think we'll win
we're
every game.
not giving up 20 points a game. Not even close.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. I'll tell you what it is. Hold on.
I mean, Atlanta only scored what 7?
Yeah, they only scored 7. Whatchamacallit only KC only scored 17. Let's see. Because I don't know all the scores. Texans scored 37, Chiefs scored 17, and the Colts scored 21. You might be right, because that 37 kind of pushes up, but a 7 fucks it up though.
Yeah,
Let's
it's close.
see. It's close. You close now. You close 7 plus 31 plus 17 plus 21 equals 76.
Plus 6 because you said 31, not 37.
Huh?
You said you added 31, not
Oh yeah,
37.
yeah, you're right. You're right. Plus 6. Plus 6. My bad. That's 82.
Divided by
And that's
4, that's
divided
20
by 4.
over 21 points a game.
20.5. Boy, you a beast,
Oh,
bro.
yeah, bro. The boys getting up 20 points, bro.
Bro, hey, hey, hats off to you.
Hey, man.
Hats off to you. Okay, you a beast. Yeah, bro. So yeah, we giving up about 20 points a game. Oh my God.
You are now in the mix with the man and Teal.
Yeah, man, but that's my prediction. Only other thing I had to say is, you think we kicked the tires on old Randy Gregory?
No,
He has
no.
9 tackles on the season, a sack. Say no.
No, you know why I say no? Because you got Smoot's coming back, bro.
Yeah.
Don't go spend money to fill up a roster spot before you see, you know, because if Smoot, then you're guaranteed 6, 6.5, maybe 7 sacks. because he's been consistent. He's consistently done that year in and year out since he's been here. Besides, like it's like year one when he really didn't get that much playing time. So, yeah, I don't think you kick the tires on him.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
We're not that team, bro. You feel me? So we don't need to go out and acquire anything to be a winner. Most of our key pieces are healthy. Like we said though, we just need that line to play better. The line plays if the line plays just a little bit better, everything else is gonna be better.
Mm-hmm.
That's it, man. But yeah, I gave you my prediction. Again, again, I think it's gonna be 28-23 Bills, Jags have an opportunity to go down and win the game, and they can't because I don't believe that they can. But
and if they do, bro, guess what, bro? Maybe they need to play all the games over goddamn there, bro, because that's what they need to do for
my
the
happy prediction is that no, this is my wishful thinking prediction that we beat their ass 34-3. That's my wishful thinking.
Bro, what if I propose this? What if we play in London for a year and they get the stadium done completely in that year?
Ooh, I love that. I love that. I would be okay.
I don't know.
Check this out. I would be okay with that. The only problem is the fucking the away games.
Yeah.
The away games would fucking suck for them. And it'll probably suck for any team coming over.
Yeah.
But them going to away games is gonna be way worse, especially if they have like a home, then away, and then a home. Like they would have to have it would have to almost be how it was last season, where they have like one home game, then they have two away games, and then they just like stay in the States. But then you have to like get people's permission to practice places too. Because you can't fly back to London to fly, you know what I'm saying? To fly to the next, that'd be too taxing. So
yeah, you gotta do like how NBA teams do their road trips. So like if they're going out if an East Coast team is going out to the West Coast, like they're gonna play 3 or 4 teams out there on the damn.
Right.
They're not coming home until after 5-6 games out on a long trip out west.
Right.
And that's what basketball players do. That's not as many people. It's not a many people operation.
Right.
So, hell yeah, man. But I mean, that's pretty much all I got, man. It's what I'm saying. It's Survivor Wednesdays, man.
You are now in the mix with the man and Teal.
So I'm about to roll up because I didn't even smoke the jealousy, bro. I smoked the cherry fritter. The cherry fritter is gas.
I got one more Miss Freshly honey bun in here that I'm gonna put in the microwave here in a second.
What you about to put? You gotta put a piece of cheese on it, bro.
No, what cheese on my honey bun? No,
you ain't never tried that? A piece of cheddar,
bro. You sound like a weirdo, bro. I put peanut butter on my honey buns, bro.
You sound like somebody who.
No, peanut butter on honey buns, bro.
Yes, that's
peanut butter on something sweet, cheese on something sweet. Like what?
You never had cheese? You never had a slice of cheddar cheese on an apple pie?
No, what?
Bro,
is this a real thing? Is he
from the South
with me, bro? Is this a real thing?
That's people from the South, bro. Some people put cheddar cheese on apple pie.
Okay, Robert said he ain't never did that, bro.
Robert
said he ain't never did that.
If he never did, but I know people that they'll put a slice of American cheese on the honey bun and put it on the microwave.
Big Duval, bro.
I've seen people do it. It's not how
you did that. You do that, bro. You heard? Have any of y'all even heard of that? Cheese on a honey bun or cheese on a what do you say? Great American slice of apple pie? Is that what you said?
No, you put a lot of emphasis into how about the pie. I just said a slice of cheddar, on apple pie. But on
American cheese.
I have had the American cheese on a honey bun. I mean, it was straight, but
That's
that's not how I enjoy a honey bun. I like a honey bun just regular. I don't even like heating it up. I like I'll just eat them out the pack, bro. I don't have to heat it up.
What do you prefer, glazed or the iced honey buns?
Glazed. I don't like them ice honey bun. I don't like the ice honey buns.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I look.
And you can't.
I eat both. I eat both.
And that's the thing with the you can't. I don't think you could do the cheese with the ice with the ice. I think you're only supposed to do it with the glaze.
Well, bro, I don't think you're supposed to do it either. It's like, so, bro, you put cheese on a donut?
I'm telling you, I don't put cheese on my honey buns. I don't warm up my honey buns. I don't. That's not a thing that I do. I have tried it. I have been at. That's what I'm saying. I've been somewhere. I've been at somebody's house, and they're like, "Yeah, bro, this." And then I've seen adults do it when I was a kid. They like, but I never. That wasn't how I like my honey buns, bro. I like mine right out the pack, bro. And you got you get fancy when you talking about Mrs. Freshley's and shit.
Yeah, Dollar Tree, bro. Dollar Tree sells them. They sell like little mini Mrs. Freshley's.
Oh, because I forgot what the joint was. The little that came in the blue box with the clear cellophane top. Boy, grab them things.
It was a honey bun.
Yeah, the honey bun. You buy the box for the house. So yeah, I don't know. We had boxes. Yeah, we had the box ones at the house. I don't know. It was just like it's like a thing with like a moon.
Over?
I don't know who makes honey bun.
That's crazy, bro. And listen, that's only because a lot of people honey buns is like a chain gang staple.
Yeah,
and we've had so many different types of honey buns. That's crazy. I know all these different types of honey buns, so, man.
And that's why when you was talking about peanut butter, I was like, oh, but that's one of those type of things too.
No, bro, I'm telling you. Listen, chat. Have you ever put peanut butter? Have you ever put peanut butter on a honey bun or any type of pastry?
I love peanut butter, bro. I'll put it on a lot of stuff. I ain't never put it on honey butter.
Bro, that's life, bro. You tripping. I'll listen. I'll bet you this. There's the people in the chat.
But this is why I asked you. But this is why I asked you. I said, are you? I was like, it was pretty much posed the question like, are you one of those people who put cheese on their honey buns? Like, it's not that to me. That's not a way to enjoy a honey bun.
Oh, the way I took it that you said it was like that's how you eat honey buns, and I'm like,
no,
that's
no,
gross,
I wouldn't.
bro.
I did not. I would have been.
I'm not saying it's gross because I don't know what it tastes like, but in my mind it's gross, so I'm not even gonna try it.
I would stand 10 toes. I would stand 10 toes and be like, oh no, that's just fire. Like but that's not what I do. And I don't put peanut butter on a lot of things, and I put cheese on a lot of things, but that's not the preferred method. That is not the preferred.
Try it. I'm just saying, try it, bro. Get you a peanut butter. Get you a honey bun, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't gotta heat it up either, but put you some peanut butter on it. I promise you, like it's life. It's life. You might never want to eat a honey bun without peanut butter again.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what I'm finna do, bro. I'm finna eat this motherfucking honey bun, bro. So.
My team's the Army, the Navy, the greatest is Jimmy and Team, the ultimate package. Ooh.
Let's go.
Yeah, man. That's pretty much it, guys, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm high. I'm about to get higher. Cannabis analyst, Agent J.
Krispy Kremes. I might pick up a box tomorrow. Are you fucking playing?
Hey, bro, the donut shop by the job, bro, got big donuts, bro. Them bitches busting.
Oh yeah, donut shop.
Not donut shop, but
donut
shop by my job.
Oh, a donut shop. Okay. I got you.
Yeah. But donut shop going crazy too.
Yes. And with that said, I'm about to go heat up this honey bun. Thank you for tuning in to the Man and Teal podcast. That is your host, Agent J.
Yes,
and you're also rocking with J to the I to the M-B-O. And we
I can't hold on because I cannot find any of these things. I don't know
what do you mean you can't find it? Oh my god, bro! You gotta stop being high.
All of the tabs were closed.
Oh,
I was looking for what I was supposed to be doing, bro. But
I got you.
But I got it now though, so you can end it. What you were saying?
Yeah.
I didn't mean to
and we are out of here.